VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, and I'm in the middle of traveling right now in a rainstorm, as you can see, right? So there's not going to be a lot of updates today. He's not having a good time, right? He's not liking this drive, and it's going to be a long drive. I got about 5.5 hours left, so there's not going to be a lot of updates, especially with the rain. It makes it that much more difficult to try to do this, right, while I'm on the road. We'll give you some gas station updates when I stop. Right, you can hear the rain pelting in the background, but I'll give you updates as I stop to get gas and whatnot. But this is just a brief look at the market. You can see I've diagnosed a new pattern that we're in, and really what's going on here is we're in another bearish continuation pattern. The same as up here, and the same as right here. You see that? You got a rising channel, broke down, rising channel, broke down. And now you got another rising channel here, and you got your upper resistance now is the top part of the channel, right? Yeah, I'm not going to move that because it's going to hit everything but what I want it to hit. That's how fucking trading can work. But you can see with our indicators, with our purchasing tool, right? You can see this is the new pattern that we're in. You got your upper resistance in yellow. You got your lower support in yellow, and it's a rising channel, upper resistance, lower support, upper resistance, lower support, upper resistance, lower support, trading back up towards upper resistance. And a targeted move is from the top of the flagpole, right, bottom of the flag, to the point of a breakout. And if you let me zoom out here, you can see that brings you right down to that, what is that? That ain't 19,000. All the way down there at $13,336, and that is our targeted move that old VINCENZO'S been waiting for quite some time now. And this is the perfect bearish continuation pattern to get us down to the final leg to the downside, and one of our major targets that we've had since Bitcoin was at, let's go to the daily. Since the daily's too far out, let's go to the 4-hourly. Since Bitcoin was at 63,000 and rising, right, we diagnosed the mountain double top, which is a very bearish continuation pattern. Check out my videos from the prior few months if you want to know what a mountain double top is, right? It's a macro, ultimate, one of the top bearish reversal patterns you can get. And then we have this big rising channel right here that if you did that targeted move from the top of the double top, which is the flagpole right there, to the bottom, to the point of a breakout, got you to $20,000, which was a midway consolidation, right about where you came to now, where you stabilized out at 18, 19, 20,000. And now we're getting into this bearish continuation pattern. Same thing as these prior three, the biggest one, a mini one, and now a much bigger one, more than that second one, right? And after this breaks down, this is going to break down to that underneath target of 13,336, and then we might have some kind of a bounce from there, a meaningful bounce, and then another continuation pattern, because I do believe that this is eventually going to go below $10,000 in Bitcoin. But right now you can play support and resistance where you just bounced off support and you're trying to come up to upper resistance now, which if it hit it in the next couple of days would be up here at about 22,696. and that's why we've had this upper target up there on a breakout for quite some time. But that's the new pattern that we're in. It's very easy to see, and we're going to be tracking it over the next day or so and week to see how far this can come up to upper resistance. You can see Ethereum is up now to that $1,225 upper resistance, back testing a falling candle. And if you break into that, you could pump up to this upper resistance up here of $1,398. So we're going to keep watching out for that in Ethereum to see how much higher this can go. But you're coming up to some resistance, and then you got major resistance at $1,688. And we're going to continue to see if Ethereum can't keep pumping along with the rest of the market as the dollar is down today. The Fed's going to raise interest rates, I believe, next Wednesday. They usually do it. But the dollar's retracing 0.5% off of its massive run that it had this week. So that's giving the equity markets and crypto a little bit of room to move to the upside. You can see the Dow Jones is up 500 points or 1 3/4. The Nasdaq's up 1%, and the various stocks are doing mucha, right? So we'll keep an eye on this. I'll give you some more updates later. I got fiscal and monetary policy Friday episode that's going to come out tonight. Might have to upload it overnight tonight because I'm traveling all day today. But we'll keep you on some quick updates as I'm driving. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.